Many years ago, I learned to cook over an open fire. My dad had he called it a German pit. It was a smoker barbecue pit on the ground. Welcome back to A Country Boy Can Cook. Except today, as you can kind of see around, not in the kitchen, in the garage. I'm going to get back to my roots. Many years ago, I learned to cook over an open fire. My dad had he called it a German pit. It was a smoker barbecue pit on the ground, made out of brick with a concrete base. It's just a flat top, nothing like the smokers we have today. So I learned to cook with him. Of course, when we went camping, learned to cook on a campfire with rocks around it. And I've taken it to the highest level. At one time, I did 300 briskets for an event. I've cooked for politicians, movie stars, sports stars, and the most important people in my life, my family. No formal training, just a country boy that loves to cook. And I was a personal chef at one time because of that. You know, don't ever give up on your dreams. And now that I've had a heart event that set me back a little ways, I'm starting back. Probably 2 years before I had my heart event, I started feeling bad. I went in the hospital several times for pneumonia. I mean, you name it. I was in there for a gallbladder removal. I mean, I was in there all the time. Pneumonia 3 times. And then, of course, that fateful morning, I went into, it's called VTech, ventricular something, I forget what that word is, and put me in a hospital for a month, and then rehab for a month and a half. Come out in a wheelchair. But before I got sick and all that, I started getting rid of everything. This garage was full of tools at one time because I told my wife, I said, I don't think I'm going to make it to Sydney. My dad died. So we were preparing, literally, I had all my plans made out, sold off everything except the necessities. That way, when something happened to me, she would be taken care of. And of course, I sold my barbecue pit, my offset smoker that I loved. And it was a real smoker. There were no electronics. It wasn't even I did have a smoker gauge in it, but that was it. So when I was smoking briskets, I was smoking for 24 hours. I get the fire started and be out there, you know, every couple of hours putting wood in, keeping it at 215, 200, something like that. Real smoke for real barbecue. So it's changed a lot nowadays with all the electronic stuff and all that. But I still love and I still crave the flavor of meats cooked on top of fire. That kiss of the fire, that flavor that you can't get. I mean, I've got a flat top grill and I've got a grate that goes on it so that you can grill, like get grill marks and steaks and stuff, and it's good. But there ain't nothing like over charcoal and wood. So I'm gonna put together for y'all my new barbecue pit. Don't laugh. I mean, it's in a box that's 2 by 2. And, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosy, and I got to start somewhere again. I'll never have a big offset smoker. I know that. I just don't have the energy and the time left. But I do have the time to do a little barbecue pit. Well, I don't even call it a barbecue pit. I don't know what they call them. A little charcoal grill is what it's called. And it was $20 at Walmart, and I'm going to put it together for you. I'm going to attempt to put it together anyway. I think I can do it. I've done everything else in my life, so it shouldn't be a problem. I've built race cars and trucks and tractors, and so I don't think this will be a problem. And I'll probably get in there and end up with 6 screws left and 4 legs on it instead of 3 or 4. So anyway, let me get the camera right here so you can see what I'm doing, and y'all can wish me luck. There she is, boys and girls, my mighty charcoal grill. 17.5 by 17.5. There's been times that I grilled steaks bigger than that. But it's sure going to be a start, and I can't wait to taste the hamburger and some hot dogs grilled over this. I've got charcoal, instant light, charcoal briquettes, and mesquite wood. And in that box back there is a fish. It's for doing steaks and fish and stuff. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. Let's see if I can get this thing together. Alright, and it says right here, can cook 16 burgers, 302 square inches. That's that big. Should I read the instructions? Not really. I hate instructions. I'm dyslexic. I don't read very well. Let's get it open here. There is everything. The bottom, the top, the grills, all the hardware, screws, 4 pieces. It's got them counted out even for the old dude. I might could do this. Alright, it's telling me they want me to start with the lid first. Here's the lid. It's got, you can see, it's got the vent and everything in it. The handle. These look identical. See if I can get this thing to start with a screwdriver. I think I did it. All right. Success. Cranked it down so much it won't hurt to go anywhere. There it is. Loosen this just a little bit. Perfect. All right. Dang, I'm worn out. Okay. I'm gonna get the handle on this dang thing one way or the other. All right, let's get the handle on the lid. Let's see if these do better. Oh yeah, much better. I'm doing this like a pro. Goodness. Perfect. So the lid is finished. All right, let's just set the bottom handle here on. Come on.
Sorry if I'm not, you can't see all this as good. I'm doing this in the back of my car so I can sit down. No way I could have stood up and done this. Alright. Let's see, what else? Oh, the bottom legs. So, bottom legs have got to have 4 screws in them. Here's the legs. The ones with the wheels are the back. Do the front legs. They're the same. Bottom board goes on. That's the tray, and also it said not to tighten everything too tight until you got everything on it. So. Washer up there when you attach the wheel nuts to the axle. Well, you can tighten it down, it'll still rotate and spin. They go on the end of this to make this thing level. See, what else do I need to put that in there? That's it, I think. It's got a couple of cotter pins, and no, it's got 2 holes. There's 2 of these left, so I'm going to turn it around and face it down. Put the cotter key in. Spring clip. Put this spring clip in that hole. Be sure and face it down. All right, let's get it down on the floor. Let's get it down on the floor and see what else needs to go. All right, when I got it down on the ground, I took my screwdriver and tightened all the screws on the inside like it said. Make sure everything was really tight. This is the bottom grate that the coals and wood goes on top of. It's pretty simple at this point. This is your cooking grid. And you see it's got a, I don't know if you can see that or not, got this lip right here. That's so when you take it off, if you want to do something with it, and you just need a place to hang it, it'll hang like that. Anyway, I'm going to put some charcoal briquettes in here in just a little bit. And throw some hot dogs and maybe a couple of hamburgers on here. I'm going to let it burn for a little bit and then put them on there. At that time, I'll show you my grill accessory that I've got for it. Bring it back here in a little bit. They sure smell good. Gotta love charcoal grilled hot dogs. And these are 1/4 pound burgers, real 1/4 pounders.